Hey fellow Kamadians, today we'll be visiting the flavors of India. I know a few other cuisines that cook with such complex combinations of ingredients. The sheer number of herbs and spices that are used is absolutely mind-numbing to the uninitiated. In today's episode, I'll be making tandoori shrimp. It's a wonderful dish that will serve as an intro to the wondrous world of India's spice-driven dishes. We'll start with 1 pound of large-sized shrimps that has been shelled and deveined. I'll be using U15 shrimps, but if you can find larger shrimps, that'll be even better. Small shrimps aren't suitable for tandoori shrimp because the shrimp will overcook before the marinade forms a nice crust. The key to a good tandoori is not to have a soggy marinade remaining when the meat is done cooking. For the marinade, I'll start by placing a half cup of plain yogurt in a fine strainer to drain out some of the water. I'll wrap the bowl with plastic wrap and place it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. I'll use a small blender to make a paste consisting of a 2-inch piece of ginger, 8 cloves of garlic, and a tablespoon of lemon juice. For the dry ingredients, I'll be using a half to 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you prefer it to be less spicy, use a half teaspoon. Otherwise, use 1 teaspoon. We also need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground turmeric, a half teaspoon of garam masala, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a half teaspoon of white pepper, and 2 tablespoons of gram flour, which is a flour made of ground chickpeas. This can be found at your local Indian market. When the yogurt is ready, combine it with all the other marinade ingredients. Give it a mix to make sure everything comes together. Now add the shrimp and stir it until all the pieces are covered nicely with the marinade. I'll let it marinate in the fridge for 1 hour. Traditional tandoor ovens are typically heated to about 700 degrees. The intense heat is necessary for the marinade to form a nice crust over the shrimp. Cooking on a Kamado is very similar to the cooking chamber of a tandoor oven. Both are made of ceramic, a material that holds heat extremely well, and the rounded shape allows the heat to be distributed evenly. I've got my Kamado heated to 700 degrees at the grate level. I'll place the shrimp on the grill and let it cook for 2 minutes on each side. It's been 4 minutes and the shrimps are ready to be taken out. I enjoy serving the tandoori shrimp over a fresh salad. Thanks so much for stopping by today. In an upcoming video, I'll try to further replicate the cooking environment of a tandoor oven by hanging skewers into the top vent of the Kamado. Please subscribe to my channel for that video and other future videos where I'll be cooking food from all around the world on the Kamado.